The first round of the tournament gets underway on Thursday, and many of you out there will be looking to bet underdogs. Everybody's hunting dogs at this time of year. We all remember those 12 seeds that upset the 5 seeds. Everybody's talking about that, but does everybody remember the 12 seeds that lost? We're going to go over the exact numbers since 1985, and I've also got a winner for you featuring 11 seed VCU and 6 seed BYU. Before we get into any of that, I got to remind you that for a limited time at wagertalk.com, you can get 30 days, all access, all sports with this guy right here for just $199. Use the promo code ICE3DAY. Now, why would you be interested in that? Well, I got to be honest with you. I struggled with the conference tournaments. I hinted that I would. I don't usually do that well right before the NCAA tournament. I will tell you, last year's tournament, I swept the Sweet 16, the Elite 8, the Final 4, got the winner in the final, a perfect 9-0 run. So my first NCAA tournament play will be looking to go for a 10-0 run with tournament picks. That will be on Thursday, and it will be one of these favorites that I like so much. In addition to that, I'm still number one all time with NBA player props and number one with all NBA the last 30 days. So grab that 30-day package and you will get some basketball winners from me. Now let's get into the free pick. We're going to talk VCU at BYU or versus BYU. The Cougars are a 3-point favorite. The total sits at 146. BYU comes in ranked number 24 by Ken Palm. VCU 6 spots behind them at 30. VCU has a record of 28-6. BYU 24-9. So VCU has the better record. Of course, they're playing in the A10 and BYU in the Big 12. Big 12 might be the second best conference in the country. BYU won 9 straight games at the end of the year until they lost in the conference tournament to Houston. They beat some damn good teams during that time. And VCU, they're a great team. There's no doubt about it. They're a dangerous team. They'll have a puncher's chance here. They've won 9 of their last 10 games. They beat George Mason in the conference tournament final. But when you really look at the numbers, BYU, number 2 in the Big 12 in scoring, 81.6 points per game. Number 1 in the Big 12 in field goal percentage, 48.2%. Number 3 in three-point percentage, 37.4% from beyond the arc. BYU can shoot that basketball. And you got to keep in mind, they're playing teams like Iowa State, Houston, Kansas. They're playing a different caliber of defense than VCU will play in their conference. And they come in averaging 77.1 points per game. That's second in the A10. Number 8 in the A10 in field goal percentage, 44.6% from the field and 33.4% from three-point range. VCU, a great defensive team, but they struggle hitting their shots. It's that simple. If BYU hits their shots in this game, VCU is not going to have much of a chance. I will take BYU minus the 140. Additionally, let's get into that betting underdog strategy that I was talking about before this video really got started. 11 seeds in the tournament, and VCU is an 11 seed. Since 1985, 61-95. That means they're winning 39% of the time. And to get BYU at this number, I think that's the bet you got to make. The underdog in these seeding situations, only winning 39% of the time. And BYU, I think, is a team, like I said, they've got the shooters. If they're hitting their shots, VCU's not going to have a chance. But the 12 seeds, the ones that everybody is enamored with, 55-101, they're winning 35% of the time. And anytime that 12 seed upsets the 5 seed, people talk about it for a long time, but they don't talk about the 65% of the time when they lose. And like I said, you got to get the appropriate point spread and the appropriate odds. Don't just bet underdogs blindly and think you're getting a bargain because it's March Madness. And then the 13 seeds, since 1985, 33-123. That's just 21%. If you like a 13 seed, make sure you're getting a boatload of points or a ton of money back on the money line because 21%. Not a great win percentage there. So there you have it. That is how it plays out with the seeding and the underdogs. And certainly some dogs will win in the tournament in the first round, but they're not going to win every matchup. If you like this video, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. And if you got anything to say to me, even if it's nasty, you hit me up in the comments below and I will get back to you as soon as I can.